Well, that was wild. Adelaide 36ers against Overtime Elite here in Phoenix, Arizona, and Adelaide got up by 20, ended up just closing it out by 5. Massive minutes for the young guys. CJ Bruton played Nick Marshall and Fiston Apostle and Hiram Harris, all the young guys, a bunch of minutes, and he kept the starters low, and they managed to close out the game. The Thompson twins, they're on their way to the NBA. They combined for 33 points in this game, and Bryce Griggs had 14. The Overtime Elite kids are legit. Meanwhile, it was the Nick Marshall show. He was unbelievable for Adelaide, the only player in double figures, and he had 23 points and 10 rebounds in a gym that was swarming with NBA scouts. Almost every NBA team represented, 30 to 40 people here in attendance from NBA teams scouting the talent. Well, here he is, the man of the moment from the Adelaide 36ers, Nick Marshall, 23 points and 10 rebounds in that win over the Overtime Elite. Mate, the game overall, a narrow win, how did you assess it?
Yeah, I felt good out there. It took a little bit to get going, get comfortable, but once we got the rhythm of it, I felt like we were pretty good.
Got tight down the stretch.
It definitely did. Like, they came up the court, applied the pressure. It was tough, but we were able to get the job done, so it was good.
So the starting group, not the usual starters not out there, you and Fiston and these kind of guys. Did you know coming in today that you were going to get the start?
No, I didn't. I didn't know until we were in the locker room before the game, but I was ready to go, so I was happy out there. Talk
us through the start of the fourth quarter. It was a tight contest at that point, and you almost single-handedly blew it out.
Yeah, I don't know, I was just in the moment, just playing, like, just let my game take care of it, basically. Like, CJ has confidence in me, so it was good. I felt good out there.
Mate, you just did that against a couple of future lottery picks in the Thompson twins, Bryce Griggs, who's going to be in that kind of picture as well, and in front of 30 or 40 NBA scouts, almost every NBA team represented. How does that make you feel?
It feels amazing. Like, to come and show up in the moment, it's pretty cool. So it's pretty special.
Hey, see, how'd you enjoy the Nick Marshall show?
Oh, it was fun to watch. Real talented, smooth, effortless. It's always a great show when Nick is going.
He really did get going. Started that fourth quarter. He blew it out. He ended up with 23 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, man. Crazy that he's a DP. Like I said it. Like I don't know much about the NBA, but I know he's up there as one of the best DPs in my opinion. Like, I mean, his game is just so simple and fundamental, but it's so important for our team to play like that. He gets downhill, rebound, he can hit 10 boards. That's what he does. He crashed the offensive glass hard. Like, great player. I always got high praise for him just because the way he goes about his business. I'm a big fan of Nick.
23 points, 10 rebounds for the guy Antonius called the best DP in NBL history. What did you make of his performance?
No, I thought he was great. He's been doing it every day at practice. He's been one of our better players all pre-season, and I think he's showing that he deserves the spot and he wants the spot. He's put in the work over the off-season and gotten better from last year.
The plan is Nick Marshall is not a DP, and while I've got him as a DP, as I tell all the young kids, it's about you earning it. And for Nick, for my time being with him, he's been nothing but amazing, and the reason why I played him last year and played him a lot in the preseason. If you go back and watch stats during the season, he showed signs, and while he wanted to be a roster player, I need to win. I want to win, and you need to earn it. And if I don't give it to you and you earn it, I will help you. And right now, putting him in a position where all these scouts, and I've been telling them for a while, and I hope that he gets this chance to be in the NBA the way that Jack White has had his chance, because I believe in the kid that much, and I believe he's the future of the 36ers as well. So like Brett Maher, who has his name on the floor, I looked at that already and said that, if he's not in the NBA and he's not playing in the EuroLeague, then we've got a kid in Adelaide, an Adelaide kid that can set the tone for the group that I've started with.
It was really fun, playing pros from Australia, some from America. It was just fun getting to go out there and play that group of guys. They're good.